I want to tell you about the 4 AI tools I use every single day. It's no secret, 2025 is going to be the year of AI. You might think, hasn't it already come? Well, it's going to go mainstream in 2025. ChatGPT has been out for about 2 years now. We've tinkered, we've experimented, and now you're going to see AI everywhere in your everyday life, personally and professionally. So I encourage you, don't be afraid of AI. Instead, become curious, become a tinkerer, and figure out how to use these tools in your current day-to-day life. So these are the 4 tools I use every day as an entrepreneur and a content creator and a coach. Number 1. Granola.ai. Granola is perfect for note-taking. What I like about Granola, see, I'm kind of a chicken scratch note taker, right? I'll be on a Zoom call or a coffee meeting and just write random words or type a few little short blips into my phone. And then a week later, I look at those notes and don't really remember what the heck I was writing, what it actually means, what that name or that app or that tool are referencing. So what Granola does is it actually listens to your call, specifically for like a Zoom call, but Zoom, Google Meet, whatever call you use, it listens to your call, and as you're typing away on the notes, it'll fill out the full notes and organize them based on what that person is saying, what you're saying, structure, bullet points. It's amazing. And what I like about it in particular is it lays on top of the call. It doesn't actually have to join your Zoom call as a guest. If you've seen those different like note takers that join the call, it just sits and listens. So Granola AI is best for meetings. Number 2, of course, ChatGPT. It's the one that everybody's used. It's gone mainstream. You might be using it to write your college papers or to diagnose your illness, whatever it might be. But I encourage you to try ChatGPT if you haven't. What I like about it, as a content creator, I've been using ChatGPT almost daily to come up with ideas, to write prompts and hooks. So if you're in a creative field especially, going to ChatGPT and saying, what are 7 examples of blog posts that I could write as a business coach trying to target entrepreneurs? Okay, great. Now take 5 of those and write some headlines for me. Okay, but make them shorter. You can start to create ideas and packages around content ideas that you can then take, go shoot a video, write a tweet, publish a blog post, whatever it might be. I use ChatGPT almost daily. Number 3, I got this really cool device I bought over the holidays. It's called the Crush. I'll show it to you here. So the Crush the Memory, is an audio hardware device that lets you dictate whatever you're thinking about, the ideas you want to say, what you want to get out of your head, translate it into content, into text immediately into the cloud. So the physical device is like an audio note taker that then transcribes it, and then you can interact with it using its built-in AI. What I like about it, so I'm an audio processor. I like to get ideas out of my head. I like to think through things by talking. And so if I'm leaving a meeting, if I'm on a walk with my dog, I can grab this device, click record, and just start free-flowing. One of my goals for 2025 is to write a book, and I'm going to use this device heavily to get the ideas out of my head, turn them into text, and then use that text to write a book throughout the year. And lastly, Castmagic. Now, Castmagic is a great tool if you are generating ideas and prompts and hooks using ChatGPT, and you're maybe getting that content ideas out of your head using something like Crush. Castmagic is for distribution and really like proliferation of content. You can upload an audio file or a text file into Castmagic, and then it'll repurpose and kind of regurgitate the content for a YouTube caption, a LinkedIn post, podcast, like episode description. And so I keep training my AI in Castmagic to sound like me, to be the right length that I want to have, to use the same keywords I want to create, and the format is all there. So I put a little bit of content in, and it shoves a lot of content out. Castmagic has been great for really going pro with my content, which is my goal in 2025. All right, those are 4 AI tools that I use almost on the daily. But most importantly, whatever tools you use, I'd love to hear. Comment below with your favorite AI tools that you're using right now. The interesting thing about this AI stuff is these tools may change in 3, 6, 9 months. I'll be using a new tool, or they're evolving and changing, upgrading. The key here is to be a practitioner. to be a tester, to get in there, get your hands dirty and try out these new tools. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. You still have a place in this AI world, but use these tools to complement your strengths to go further, deeper, and be better. That's how I'm using AI in 2025. For more tips on how to grow your business, subscribe below.